Okay, can y'all hear me now? Let me know. Can y'all hear me now? Yes, no. Okay, just let me know. Just let me know. Can you hear me? Oh man. Ah, good. Good. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for looking out for me. Thank y'all so much for me. Thank you. Much obliged. Thank you so much. Okay, I don't know what happened. I paid my light bill this month, so I don't know what happened. I'm gonna have to do a whatever. So let's do this again. I do apologize. Uh, Let me see where we left off at. Good evening, and again, Gwen. Thank you. Good evening to you. Good evening, Darlene. Great to have you here. Okay, no audio sound. Okay, I'm just gonna go through this. I already killed a lot of time right there. Yeah, but thank y'all so much for being here. Let me get to those who can hear me. Okay, Mr. Singletary, always a pleasure to have you here, sir. Okay, yes, now you can hear us. Yeah, Regina, good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Again, I don't know what happened. Okay. Donna, gotcha. Can hear. Yes. Tia from Kansas City. Good to have you here. Thank you so much. Thank you kindly. Lisa, thank you so much. Jade, hello to you. Hello, Zena from Minnesota. Great to have you here, beautiful lady. Yvonne Rice, always a pleasure to have you here, ma'am. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I happen to like them myself, and it's good, especially with this light. And yeah, you know, I like them. I mean, who else like them? Just let us know in the comment section. But thank you so much, though. I might sing you a pair to you. Keyword might, but and y'all can be honest with me if you don't like them. Hey T from Florida, good to have you here. Hello, yes, good evening. Teresa from North Carolina, great to have you here, beautiful lady. Okay, Lisa Taylor, good evening. Sister Gospel Source, good evening. Thank you so much. Thank you so kindly. I truly appreciate it. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Sharita Cheeks, always good to have you here with that beautiful smile. That's a lovely smile right here. Okay. Oh, we got it. Andreas, good evening to you. Dwan Jackson from Florida. Great to have you here, Pastor. Okay, Jackie, good evening to you as well, young lady. Nice. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Now, I don't want to look like a pimp now. Who that? I don't want to look like a pimp. Okay. Kim Shackelford, good evening. Oh, okay. Y'all cutting up today. Brother Tron, please act right tonight. Okay. Good evening. Hey, Donna, great to have you here. See your pretty face here tonight. Yvonne, okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Yvonne, Miss Shay, hello to you. Okay, thank you. Okay, Kirsten from California. Y'all can call me these names. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it, beautiful lady. You need to be sitting up here with me though, but that's another day. Okay. Hey, brother Barton. Okay. I don't know what kind of visionary though, but I know I can see better out of them. That I definitely can tell you. Okay, we finna get up there. We finna hurry up. And again, I just love to acknowledge y'all. I really do, because y'all the supporters though. Hey Patricia. Hey Kim, Gwen, Stephanie, Bunny. Patricia. I think that's it. Okay, thank y'all so much. Ooh, let me put my hat on good. Thank y'all so much. Well, let's get started with the appetizer, shall we? Let's get started with this one. Whew, we got a lot too. We got a lot. First up, how many of y'all, and this is a rhetorical question, how many of y'all here have a past? How many of y'all here have a past? You know, how many of y'all here have a past that you just rather for it to be buried and thrown in the sea of forgetfulness? How many of y'all got that right there? You know, how many of y'all have a past life that, you wish you hadn't lived and is over with now and you want to bring it up, that you're ashamed of it? How many of y'all got a bad, okay, y'all coming in here too. Let me get this going. Stephanie, okay. Okay. I do, okay. I'm just gonna say it. Okay. 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 And I'm pretty sure that especially when it comes to relationships, okay. Uh-huh. Pretty much it. Yeah. Okay. And now, and especially this comes, and this is very important when it comes to relationships, you know, relationships. And also, well, let me ask y'all this quick question. How important is the person's that you're dating? How important is their past to you? How important is that to you? Is it very important? I'm pretty sure it is important, but how important is it? This is a little quick survey, and we're gonna move on to this appetizer. So I know y'all hungry. How many of y'all is very it's very important. Let me get me a sip. Great day in the morning. Okay, let's go. This oh, I like that. That's a good lead in. Depending on what it is. I got a little graphic for y'all. I got a little graphic for y'all. Here we go. This is the first one. And y'all read along. Y'all read along with me, okay? Reads as follows. Was she wrong? What would you do? And the guy says, are you seriously calling off the wedding because I experimented with a few guys in college? And you see how upset the young lady is, and she just heartbroken. And and it's funny that they made it to the wedding stages or the engagement stages, you know. So my question, well, here it is for the night. Experimentation. Experimentation. So, was she wrong? Was she wrong? What would you do, ladies, if you're in a situation like that and you really love the guy? Gentlemen, brothers out there, what would you do? What would you do if that happened to you? She came to you with that. How would you feel about that? Oh, let's look at these comments. Y'all done came in. Y'all done came in. Yvonne says, deal breaker. Okay. Teresa says, oh no, not doing that. Okay. Gwen says, down low, wedding off. Okay. Jack says she would like to know. Okay. Makiba, good to have you here this evening. Nah, bye, bro. Okay, I get you. Nah. Okay. Stephanie says she's running. Mm-hmm. She's running. Oh, Karen, good to have you here. Now, how can he judge her unless he is a virgin? Okay. Donna says, the past is the past. but it also depends because it may be a deal breaker. Okay. 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 No go. He should have revealed earlier. Okay. No way. Okay. Um, she was right because those were her feelings. And it would be wrong to marry if that's how she feels. Okay. Dewan says, who's sending me this? Dewan says, yikes. I think it should have been discussed before the engagement. Absolutely. Even before things got serious, to be honest with you. Darlene says, no, not a chance. Sharita says, that's something that should have been talked about somewhere in the beginning of the relationship. Lavinia Harris, good to have you here. I'll pass. Okay. Felicia says, and hey, Felicia, how you doing? We all have a past. If he's been delivered from it, we can talk about it. Okay, okay. Patricia says, no way. Patricia says, no way. T says, I would have to back away totally. Weddings off. That's a deal breaker for me. Okay. Kim Shackelford says, my question is, isn't that a question he should have known before he proposed? Hey, I agree with you. I agree. That's a good question. Marcus, if you tell me right off the bat, before we are in a relationship, I might try to work it out. However, don't keep it in the dark too long. Okay. Donna says, we would discuss the situation, but the past is the past. And as long as he was truly moved on, then we can determine where, if if we are to move forward. Okay. Makiba says, for some reason, girls experimenting in high school, college is more normalized than men. At least among women. Why is that? I wish I could answer that question. Would men be as upset if the roles were reversed? Would I be upset? Nope. I'm just gonna just tell you the truth. Nope. I would not be upset. And I think it's a different reason. I think women have the right to be upset because it's a different reason as opposed to us guys. So that's a good question. That is a very good question. It seems like we are back to whether we are confessing all encounters and comparing body counts. You know what? I think that's a modified version of that. That's a modified version of that. But let me ask y'all this right quick. And I know the past is the past. Which is more important, or well, which is more damning to you? Uh multiple sexual partners in the past, or someone who has experienced in homosexual activity? Which one is worse to you? You feel is worse, or is it just both? You know, la 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 la. If you tell me right off the bat prior to the relationship, we may try to work it out. However, if don't keep it in the dark too long. Yeah, exactly. Wait, let me get this phone right. But yeah, absolutely, positively. Yeah. Um, let me go to Shar. Let me get to Shar. Uh, I don't understand the problem with their past. Yeah, okay. I don't understand the problem. Their past is the past for both parties. What happened to good old fashioned love? Both parties are no longer experimenting because they now made the choice of giving up their lifestyle to be with each other. Okay. Gwen says, make a girls and boys engaging in middle school. Okay. Okay. Multiple partners. Okay. He says multiple partners is worse. Homosexual experience is worse to me. Hey, Kiki, how you doing? Donna says 6 on one side and half a dozen on the other. Uh, Okay, Yvonne says homosexual activity hands down. Okay. Both are damning. Just be honest. When I ask, because I will ask. Oh goodness. I shouldn't even say what I'm about to say. And it's getting to the point, and y'all don't cuss me out though. It's getting to the point that I want to ask, well, let me see some of your pictures of you when you were a child or in elementary school, just to make sure that they came to this world as a woman. That may sound cruel, but hey, maybe it's just me. Homosexuality, okay. Marcus says, I believe it may be a combination of both. Makiba says homosexuality. Teresa says, I don't like either, but rather you have more women. Has not been with a man, okay? Experiment in homosexuality is okay. Gwen says, hey, how you doing, Gwen? For me, it would be the root of their behavior because at any given time in a relationship, they could revert back to what they used to be or do. Okay. Both. And Darlene says, both are because of potential diseases. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. I would ask first. I got to ask. And I don't think these days people are not wrong to ask that question. You have to ask that question, you know, because you don't want to be that way and say, well, I got something to tell you. And, that doesn't turn out too good. Homosexuality, D, good to have you. Homosexuality, God made Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. Excuse me, long day. Nowadays, you got to make sure men were both. Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying for everybody across the board, everybody. I agree. Okay. Uh, so I guess we ain't no. I guess the general consensus is, hey, that would make a difference. That would be a big deal breaker, and I understand. And Yvonne says that most times you will not get an honest answer. D Giles from ATL, good to have you. If it's a man, I'm not trying to hear that, but two men together, a woman cannot do for a man. What can do unless she is doing? Okay, we got you. Okay. T says nobody is perfect, but it's my choice on what I choose to deal with. And that's a good question. No sin is bigger than the other, but it's a choice of what you want to deal with. They may still have those urges to go back and try it again. They call that man on the down low, married to a woman, but still experimenting with men. Okay. Sharita says something to think about. Absolutely. And vice versa. Okay. 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 That's good with that appetizer. That's good with the appetizer. We're gonna move on to the main course. But we before we do so, you know the drill, y'all. Y'all know the drill. Please like, please subscribe, and please share. Like, subscribe, and share. Up next, this is the topic for now. Uh Long distance, short communication. Long distance, short communication. Okay. I got another graphic for y'all. And we're gonna read this together. It's gonna be teeny tiny writing. So I hope you got your good glasses on. Y'all read with me. And I'm gonna try to do this, okay? My LDR, meaning long distance relationship boyfriend, feels depressed whenever we call because he misses me. So he wants to call less. Do you think this is normal? I am currently in a long distance relationship, and my boyfriend has been distant with me the past couple of days. We used to call each other at least once a day, but he stopped calling me completely. Used to text good morning, good night, and we'd message throughout the day. But now it's just small talk. When I confronted him about his behavior, he said that it is because every time he hears my voice, he just wants to be there with me, and it's becoming too much for him. So he wants to minimize contact. Is this a normal reaction? Is he BSing me? Please help. Okay, let me get this down. So, okay. Uh-oh. I see y'all cutting up in the comment section. We're gonna go and put this up here. And what y'all think? Is this such a thing as somebody being so mentioning you so bad that they don't want to hear your voice? That's kind of strange and odd though. Or this a red flag, or has the magic, the shine has gone off from the relationship. It's no longer shining. Or he done found someone else. What's your thoughts? On y'all coming in. That's why I love y'all. Let me get ready. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. Get actual pics. Da, da, da. Let me see. Like that. Action. Let me get to this. Okay, let's go. Tiara, good to have you here. He met someone. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Red flag. Yes. He lost interest. D says consistency. If it ain't, peace out. He's entering into another point blank. Boy, bye. An untruth. Okay. Karen, he is not depressed. He is cheating. I agree. I agree. I agree. Dwan said that is BS. He has another side piece. Uh-oh. Renee, good to have you here, sis Renee. No, baby gal, he met someone else. Okay. Hey, Sherry, good to have you here. He's moved on. Okay. Gwen says BS in her. Uh-huh. T says red flags, lies. He's met someone else closer to home. And that usually happens right there. In long distance relationships, everything is fine. You're talking across country or with some people. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Oh man, I'm gonna tell y'all what Siri just did. Ooh. I'll tell y'all. Red flags, yes, yes. And everything is good long distance. However, there comes a time they may meet someone closer, same city, same county, same part of the state, same state. And they'll look like, okay, let me do this. I'm tired of this long distance relationship. So hey, okay. He left the relationship and he won't acknowledge it. Okay. Gwen, BS, goodbye. Patricia, he met someone. Donna, he is moving on. D. Giles, Gwen says nonsense. I suspect that he has a side piece. Teresa says no. He has moved on. Yeah. Crystal, good to have you here. He doesn't want to hurt her, be the bad guy, but he wants to end it. Well, you know what? Sometimes doing the truth will make you the good guy. Maybe she may be feeling the same way, but just don't come at her with that horse feathers right there. You know, maybe both of y'all feeling that way, and maybe both of y'all have interest in your home state or city or what have you. Though, be honest with each other. You never know what may happen though. Yeah, I think it's that. Yeah, Donna said he's lose interest in you. Met someone else. Gwen Rogers. He has moved on to a closer connection. Red flags. A bunch of crop. Coward. It's not even close. It's really not. It's really not. It's really not. And you know what? Shelly, good to have you here. I like that right there, what you just said. He'll probably end the relationship or do whatever he's doing, but he's keeping her as a backup plan in case with the new woman, in case that doesn't work out. So yeah, that's a good one right there. Renee says if he missed her that much, he would be making plans on when he could see her, time, date, location. Yeah. And I wonder, and I know you never know if this stuff true or not, but I wonder if they doing FaceTime, or doing something. Okay. She may be in a relationship, but he isn't. Okay. Sherry, he's full of cockadoodle doo. Okay. Okay. Robina, good to have you here. He needs to be truthful with her. I am so sick of folks not being real. I know that's the truth right there. Tron, one thing for sure, distancing yourself definitely doesn't equate to building a stronger foundation, especially with men. Okay. Uh-huh. He got someone where he is. Okay. He found out that he's not cut out for LDR and that what it seems like. Yeah, his interest is lacking. Yes. Why did he start it? Because at the time he thought it was something he wanted. I'm just guessing. I'm just guessing. I'm just guessing. His interest is elsewhere. Kiki, okay. Let me see right here. Kim says, nope, it's not normal, but a whole lot of excuses for not speaking his truth. If he's really was desperate or depressed, he would solve the problem by closing the gap and talk more, move to another's location. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. Let me get this right here. Okay. D says anyone can feed you bird seeds if you fall for it. Natasha. Hey, good to see you, Natasha. If he's not talking to you, who is he talking to? Felicia. Everyone is cut out for long distance. You have to be committed to the distance and make it work. I've seen it successfully done. Okay, Cassandra says, I'd rather you hurt me with the truth than a lie. Okay. D said that's why feed bird seeds. That's why. Okay. Keeping connection to lead to opening. Yeah, that might be it. Or that might be just a slow letdown altogether. Whatever way it is, it's bad though. And I never heard of such a thing, to be honest with you. I mean, I've heard a lot of excuses, but to say talking to you makes me depressed. I don't know about any of y'all, but if I was talking to my significant other, it probably would lift my spirits. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel right there. But to say you talking to your sweetie makes you depressed because you can't get to him. What kind of sense does that make? Seriously, what kind of sense does that make? I don't know. I'm gonna close it out with this one, what Natasha said. These two. Okay. If he valued what they have, he would fight for it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Selfish. And Lynn says, I agree with you. Hey, that doesn't make sense. If you want to see, like me and Lynn, hope you don't mind me using you. And she lives in Guyana, you know, and I'm here in Alabama, and things get strong, and I tell her, Gwen, talking to you just make me depressed. You know, I can't deal with this anymore. And that Guyana accent, oh, it does make me more depressed, not seeing you. Instead of me coming up with ways, hustling to come see you down there, getting my passports ready and everything else, or making arrangements for you, any of that stuff. But I don't know. I don't know. Folks, it's strange. It's strange. It's strange. We close on that one, though. We're going to move on. But please like, subscribe, and share. Like, subscribe, and share. And I want to answer a few comments right here about Marcus. He said about Siri. Well, I mentioned Siri. And apparently, not mentioned Siri, mentioned sister. And apparently Siri heard it. And she dialed the number of my deceased sister. I still got the number. And I just looked at it. I was like, wow. So this is the month she passed away. So, yep. Life can be funny that way, can it? And to answer to L, good to have you here. You have to tag everyone in the comments. I'm not getting a notification if you tag everyone in the post. Well, I mean, I tag people. I tag people when this show comes on. I don't know what more. I mean, any suggestions? I mean, I don't know what more I could do right there. I mean, I appreciate your interest. Definitely appreciate you wanting to participate. I truly appreciate that, Sister L. Sister Winning. I appreciate that. But, I just do the best I can, though. I don't know. I try to do it, and I try not to abuse that at everyone tag either. So, I don't know. So, yeah. So I don't know. I mean, any ideas, any suggestions, though? So, yes, I did. You can look at it. You can go to either group. When I posted, it has add everyone. Yep. So I don't know. I don't know. I appreciate, like I said, I appreciate it though. L. I truly appreciate it. Okay. Thank you so much, Kiki. I truly appreciate that. Thank you so much. And again, please and let me get this right here. Yeah. Hey, leader, good to have you. I got the tag. Yeah, like I said. Okay. Let me get this. Okay, we found you. Okay. Tia, you may want to make sure you didn't turn off the notification because I get them consistently. Okay. And I try not to abuse that though. I just try to use it twice a week, maybe 3 when we doing the Saturday night social though. Okay. But thank y'all. And again, please like, subscribe, and share. Like, subscribe, and share. Okay. Up next, let me get this out the way. Y'all been seeing, I know y'all been seeing this video but that I'm about to play. And sometimes you don't know if it's real or if it's fake, the video I'm about to play. And it involves the Cheesecake Factory. The original video is 6 minutes. Of course, I'm not going to play 6 minutes up here, though. So I truncate it to the point because the rest of it would be repetitive and whatever, though. So y'all listen to this clip and y'all tell me and what y'all the others think.
This is the Cheesecake Factory, y'all.
What's the problem with that?
This is a chain restaurant. Who takes someone that looks like this to a chain restaurant?
You want to talk about it? I'm fine with talking about it, even in front of them.
Oh yeah, I want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's talk about it. About it.
So you expect a man to go all out on the first date? Is that right?
I mean, you're supposed to. When you take out a beautiful woman and you're courting her, because I get courted. So you're courting her, right? You're supposed to take care of her. You're supposed to cover her. You're supposed to protect her, cherish her, treat her well, right?
Yeah.
That's what
And
you're supposed to do.
I agree. I
At the
went
Cheesecake
into this
Factory?
date as I expect, with the expectations for myself to keep you safe, you know, to respect you, to pay for your food, of course, pick you up, of course, and just treat you like a gentleman, which I believe I have done.
I mean, you've been pretty nice, but I mean,
and then
Cheesecake Factory.
I, on the other hand, have certain expectations for a girl I go out with on the first date. I expect her to be respectful too. I expect her to be cooperative, and at least, you know.
What did I do that wasn't cooperative?
Well, I mean, like, even like when we were walking to the car, you wouldn't put your hand around my arm or anything like that, or hold my hand or anything like that.
I mean, it's too early for that.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
don't know
and
you.
I can respect that. I can respect that.
Okay.
When
Oh, Buffalo, this is some strong stuff, y'all. This stuff strong for a non-alcoholic beverage. Here we go. Who wants some cheesecake? Who wants some cheesecake? Here we go. And again, we know these I hope this doesn't come off as rude and crude though, but we know these things 9 times out of 10, these are skits and not real. And people do this though. So we know this, so uh, we don't have to be reminded. We know this. I think we at the point now, and I've done too many of these shows to now we know what's real. And we know. But thank y'all for watching. Like I said, I hope that didn't come off as a bit, I guess, anal. So uh but let's just pretend that, she's real though. Let me get to that. Okay, here we go. I knew it. Yep. Uh-huh. And something interesting about that. She wanted the first date to be somewhere other than Cheesecake Factory. But she said it was too early for holding hands or whatever. I'll make that make sense. Of course, this is we know this is not real, but let's just use our suspension of disbelief. I would have driven her right back home without a meal at all. Okay. Uh, okay. She is full of herself. This is a good man. Ain't that the truth? Okay. Okay. Sharita says, I have so many comments, starting with cheap lashes. Cheesecake Factory hurts my pocket. Okay. Take me to the Cheesecake Factory. It's about the company, not the location. I know that's right. I know that's right. Uh-oh. Tron says, got to be Hot Lana. Okay, Sherry says she's not being courted and she needs to stop being so full of herself. Okay. Okay. She wants too much for a first date. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I love the Cheesecake Factory. Okay. Good to have you here, Naomi. Shelly says, as a lady, you should be telling your man go on a date and not wait till you get there and throw a temper tantrum. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. And wait, let me go back to this one. And you know what? Even though I really wouldn't want my date to really go down a list of things she's expecting, it would cut down on confusion if you do that prior to the date. Okay? It would cut down on a lot of confusion right there. So, okay. Cassandra says, right, okay, D says, girl, bye, take yourself out because you got issues. Okay, Karen, yeah, Karen says she has the basic premise. but she also has some serious issues added in. It's not fair to compare all. Of course not. Of course. Of course. Yeah, let me do this. I guess caveat, definitely not saying that, because I know all women are not like that. Trust and believe. We know that. And thank goodness for that. So we definitely know that. Sharia said he can take me. Okay. Uh, it's the first date. Girl, bye. Don't hate on Cheesecake Factory. Now Renee says, I can see her point of view if that's her expectation. My thing is, you should have communicated that prior to going out. So then the man can decide if he wants to move forward with taking you out. Amen. 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 Okay. Yeah, Jenna, you ain't like that in Atlanta. I'm pretty sure you're not. And doesn't she look like Thelma with that look though? And that's a compliment right there. Bernadette Stanis. Y'all look at her. I think that's her. Okay. That's a great look, Jenna. Great look. Makiba says he's good to even explain himself to this bobble-headed child. Okay. Teresa says take her back home. Okay. I want some. I gotta get the name. I look. Oh, it's Buffalo Rock. That stuff hot. I mean, you talking about something that grow hair on your chest. Ooh, I love the Cheesecake Factory. Okay. Hey, Vern, good to see you. Never been to the Cheesecake Factory, but I would love to go. Guess what? I have never been there either. And we have one in Birmingham, but I have never been to one. Ain't that something? I'll take a date there next time. Okay. Ah, Regina. Oh my goodness, she's so ungrateful. I love the Cheesecake Factory. Uh-huh. Okay, Renee. Thank you for that warning. My issue with the Cheesecake Factory is the waiting time. Okay. Okay. You know what, Yvonne? I saw that one and I may put that up, but I think she was talking so fast or whatever that I don't know. I may do that next time, but remind me though, or I'll do a little quick check about that. Glad you brought that up. You don't court everybody you go on a date with. She's messy and a gold digger. Ain't nothing wrong with the Cheesecake Factory. Okay. Kiki, my girl Kiki. First time seeing the video, and I have no words for this. Mm, mm, mm. Uh, okay. Sherry says, I do not like the Cheesecake Factory. The food isn't good. I do like the decorum, though. Okay. Me too. Darlene says, nothing wrong with going to the Cheesecake Factory. Okay. Natasha says, first of all, he was sweet to keep the date after being made to wait an hour. Okay. La, 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 la. She kept him waiting for an hour, making them miss the nice restaurant. Okay. Okay. She's acting entitled. Okay. The Cheesecake Factory in Raleigh is not a cheap place. Too early to hold hands, but not too early to go to that top tier restaurant. Thank you. That's what I felt like. Too early to hold hands, but it's not too early for you to hold my money. Somebody make it make sense. Uh-oh. Mr. Singletary. This day and time we are going to the Golden Corral. Okay. How many of y'all would like golden? No, man, I ain't gonna ask y'all that. But would y'all like that for a first date? Y'all let me know. But then again, it is a buffet, so as the saying goes, if they show you who they are, trust and believe. I know that right there. I know that right there. Karen says, I blame part of it on him. Why didn't he get to know her well enough to know she expected before he took her out? By the way, Cheesecake Factory is one of my favorite restaurants. Yeah. Hey, the conversation should, especially nowadays, conversation should be had when it comes to dating and contemplating relationships. So you're absolutely right there. Yeah, you are absolutely correct. L, her response is rude. Would she have made a response like that going to dinner with a female? Nah, because either the female would have checked her and or the friendship wouldn't continue. Bad attitude. Your attitude determines your altitude. Your altitude. I wouldn't want to be around her as a woman after that comment. Wow. Shelly. Shelly. At least gracefully eat the food and share later. How do you feel later? Okay. Okay. Crystal. If she doesn't sit her butt down at that table and be grateful, your beauty gets the initial conversation going. Who you are is what keeps it going. Okay, Cassandra says, I like the Cheesecake Factory. The food is good. She's gonna be alone if she don't get out of herself. Okay, okay, y'all give me a little. Okay, okay. Didn't mean to. Let's be going to wind up. I think they should be in. I agree. I sure enough agree. Okay, she should be grateful. Most men won't take. Oh gosh, women too. Women too. Y'all kind of school about that. You know, let's not do that gender mess. Okay. She should have been thankful he wanted to take her out. He should have met her somewhere, such as a park or coffee shop, on the first date. You know what? I ain't gonna let this go right here. All my first dates have been to great places, not a coffee shop. So I don't know who you were dating though, but okay, I just had to get that out my system. She has dating confused and very conceited and selfish. Does she know what, even know what courting is? She is intending to get to know her with the intentions of marriage. It doesn't seem like it. Okay, okay, okay. Uh, I think this is gonna be the last one on here. On this one, Zena says, "I know people like her. It's a real situation. You have to ask: one, where did he find her? Two, how long did they talk before this first date? Because he should have figured out what type of woman she is. And three, she gets to want what she wants. Just has to find the kind of guy that will do that. Amen to that. There are many that would like her for having those type of standards and expectations. My 2 cents. Please excuse any typos. You are excused. You are excused. Let's get Sister Barbara in here. Who's sending me a text message? Oh, okay. Oh, that's my nephew. Okay. Okay, she's a lot. Y'all gotta go. Hey, that will be my first and last. Okay. Buffalo. Oh, yeah. You could, it was a time you could order it off Amazon, but then you know how people like to, whatever, whatever that word is, go for lunch. Dinner time, later. Okay. Okay. We'll get this little part in. Per the skit, she was late for the so-called nicer restaurant. They missed the reservation. That's a good one right there. That's a good spot to close it right there. Man, man, man. Thank y'all so much on that one. That's something right there. That's something right there. But we're gonna move on to our last one right quickly. You know how the last video is, so but before we move on to it, please like, subscribe, and share. Like, subscribe, and share. Like, subscribe, and share. Okay, I'm gonna cut to the chase with this. How comfortable are you with your mate if you've been with them a long time, maybe a year or so? How comfortable are you with them? You know, how comfortable are you with them? That's all I want to know. How comfortable are you with the person you're dating. Y'all take a listen.
Going to the bathroom in front of a woman. I don't do that. I don't pass. Hell no.
Listen, let me tell you what my grandma told me now. The minute she can use the bathroom and leave the door open, that's the one.
She can't do that.
This
That
one
ain't
right
the one.
here, I knew she was the one. When she fought in the front of me,
Oh
yeah,
no.
that's how
I broke up with a girl for doing that.
Man, stop playing. You left a girl for that?
The bathroom right there.
She got to get up and go out the room just to
Go.
pass gas?
Don't do that. That's disrespectful, man. Stop
Oh,
playing.
you tripping. Baby, let that shit out. And I graded too. When she let one out, okay, that was about a 4 right there. When she used the bathroom, she got to close the door too?
She goes to a different area of the house. If we're both home, nobody goes to the bathroom in the master bathroom. Nobody. So I would drive back to Fox, or I would go to the guest house, or I would send her to the store. I was like, you know what? I need something from Whole Foods. I need something from Target. She's like, oh, okay, I'll go get it. And that was my opportunity.
To use the bathroom? We got to get you therapy, baby. You can't live like that, baby. I love you.
No.
I love you to death, man. We got to sit down and we got to talk about that.
And Shannon Sharp, he's 62 years old. He looks fantastic for his age. He looks great. Though I hope I look that way, and that'll be 9 years for me. So y'all know what happened right there. And please forgive the blue language though. So this topic is plain and simple. Did you just poop? Okay. Did you just poop? So how do y'all feel about that? How comfortable are you in doing a one cheek squeak in front of the person you're dating? How brave are you to let him or her use your bathroom and leave the door open where it becomes funkalicious? How many of y'all do that though? Okay, let's get to this. Let's get to this right here. Let's get to this. Y'all so crazy. Okay. Y'all so crazy. Okay. Let me get to these. What? Okay, Yvonne. Okay. Crazy. Okay. Yeah, he rated the fart. LOL. Okay. Jenna says there. oh, Shannon. He's something else. I know a woman who's been married for decades who refuses to pass gas in front of her husband. You better let that junk out. Guts be messed up. Unk has to go. I was comfortable with my boo. It's a natural bodily function. Yeah. Just have that Febreze spray next to you and just say, hey, excuse me. Now, Shannon Sharp said he used to have an outhouse, no shower. He's tripping. I hope he's just joking. Hey, who knows? He might be. I'm comfortable with number one, but number two, no way. Okay. Okay. It happens. No, I'm not comfortable with that. I can't get comfortable with never fart never. Okay. I should have respect for yourself for each other. So no matter how long you've been together. So what you said, Darlene, hold it in. Okay. I need a couple of years in relations for that to happen. Oh boy. I haven't had anyone I felt that comfortable with yet. Okay. On the scale of mine, my comfort level is at a 25. Okay. No issues yet. But close the bathroom door and spray, please. Well, y'all so. Zena says, my ex-husband and I used to be that type of couple where I had to leave the house to use the restroom or pass gas. I haven't been in another relationship since. I still think I had the mindset, don't do it in front of a man. But I love to be that comfortable and accepted as a human being, not superhuman. Excuse the typos, okay? Honestly, y'all, it doesn't bother me. It really doesn't bother me. Like I said, I got spray and we got plenty of our medical masks, got fans, you know. That's the only thing I could just say about that. Hey, Zola, good to have you. and never did. No offense. No offense. No need to share the funk. Yeah. It's offense. Yeah. Make my funk the P-funk. I wants to get funked up. Okay. Jenna says we have to be at that place. Definitely not just a meeting type, of course. Now, but just you, my boo, and no more room out than in. Now, let me say this right quick. That would be a bad first date. You know that? That would be a bad first date to crank one out. We get a few of these, and then guess what? We're going to call it a day. Read these quick ones right quick. Well, no, let me read this what Karen said. I can't do it. I go to a secret place or stop at McDonald's. That's why they have doors on bathrooms. That's why I can't go on vacation with someone until I know them very well. Okay, Kiki says if you're living together, it's inevitable. Me and my ex walked in each other in the bathroom. Woo. Okay, Gwen says, so if you only have one bathroom and you're going to stay tied up because you need a year for that to happen, really? Okay, yeah, real mass if necessary. Well, I mean, I can't answer that though. You'll just be sitting up there and you start smelling it. Well, okay. Anilsa, good to have you. Just don't be taking that to church or at home, okay? Felicia said, gas happens. Get over it, okay? Sherry says, I want my funk uncut. Let me get through these. I ain't pooping in front of him, but pooting shouldn't be a problem unless you smell like that'll be the last first date. Let me read these last. Let me do these last two things. Let me do this one right here. Jacqueline says, I must be honest, at my age, 53, some things happen to seep out without me controlling it. I know how you feel. I know how you feel. And we'll close this one up with L, since she with us. This is how you get closer. Yeah. The more you stink, the more you link. I know that was corny right there. Okay. Well, guess what? It's time for those announcements. Ooh, gotta get them up here now. Yeah, y'all been a good audience. I sure enough appreciate y'all. Let's get started. Nothing too special. Just coming up next at maybe, I just say it'll definitely be before the next hour, but not too late though. I want to say half past the hour though, but we'll see. We'll try to get there as soon as possible. So go to the after party, okay? Bring your snacks, your beverages, your medical mask, filters, everything else. And if it's the Lord's will, next week, same time, same Facebook station, join us for another gaseous edition of SBC Tuesday Talk. Come and join us, okay? Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for y'all participation, y'all support. Help me out when the sound wasn't working. Thank y'all for everything, though. I'm going to close this out, and y'all like that new song I've been playing. Guess what? I'll play it again for y'all. Okay? But I know y'all like Get Up, too, so. But we'll see which one y'all like. But I'll play this again. Until next time, y'all take care. Thank you so much. I love y'all. Don't take any wooden nickels. See you later, alligator.
The other day I was on the street. I ran into a face, it was good to see. We talked a couple hours and we missed all of the taxis. As we realized what time it was, we both let out a sigh as we've always done. As we turned to leave, we knew this wouldn't be the last one. No. Because that's how it flows when you're with the ones you love the most. And even when it's time to go, we know what we know. We don't say goodbye, 'cause we never wonder why, if we'll be seeing each other again, 'cause we're true friends. See, I'll always be around, whether here or heaven bound, we'll be seeing each other again, 'cause we're true friends. True friends. True friends. Oh, 'cause that's how it flows when you're with the ones you love the most. And even when it's time to go, we know what we know. We don't have to say goodbye, 'cause we never wonder why, we'll be seeing each other again, 'cause we're true friends. You know I'll always be around, whether here or heaven bound, we'll be seeing each other again, 'cause we're true friends. Like a bookmark in the heart, we'll pick back up where we started. Like a bookmark in the heart, we know right where we are. Like a bookmark in the heart, we'll pick back up where we started. Like a bookmark in the heart, we know right where we are. We don't have to say goodbye, 'cause we never wonder why, if we'll be seeing each other again, 'cause we're true friends. You know I'll always be around, whether here or heaven bound, we'll be seeing each other again, 'cause we're true friends.